Welcome to the cutting guide video. In this video, I'm going to show you the difference between using a rotary cutter and what you may have seen before, a good old pair of scissors. There are pros and cons of using each tool. Using a pair of scissors is the traditional method and it feels nice. However, the downside is there's less accuracy, but sometimes that can make your work have a handmade feel. When things don't quite line up or don't quite match, and if you're doing a sort of a crazy kind of patchwork like the style of things that I'm going to teach you, then it can look quite nice. But using a roller cutter is quick and it has less fatigue. Sometimes your hand using the scissors can get quite sore if you're doing it for a long period of time. With the roller cutter there's more accuracy, but it does take a little bit of practice to get things working right for you. So in summary, now you can practice each method and work out what works best for you. I recommend that you grab a bunch of coordinating fabrics that you like and keep a stash of cutout squares ready to go when you're feeling inspired.
Method 1. Scissors. Get all your materials ready, including a pair of scissors that you don't use for dressmaking. Cut out your pattern. Get your fabric and get the square onto the fabric and cut around the pattern. It's pretty easy. So once you've done one, move your piece of paper further on down the fabric and keep going this way until you get a long strip. Once you get the strip, cut off one square using the piece of paper and then using the fabric that you've already cut for the rest of them. This is much easier than moving the square down millions of times. And then you're done. Method 2, rotary cutter. Get your rotary mat and your rulers and your rotary cutter. Get your piece of fabric nice and ironed. Mark out where you want the rotary cutter to go with your rotary cutting ruler. Press down on the ruler and simply roll along. If your ruler's not long enough, you'll need to move it down a little bit to capture the last part of the fabric. Then get your set square and cut around that. Much easier if you do it from the other angle. And then keep going.
Now you're ready to begin your first Start with a Square project. So I'll see you in the first lesson.